Hello my friends, hello and welcome back to another Pokemon unpacking. Today we're going to be going back into Pokemon 151 once more. After we did the Obsidian Flames ETB last time, now we're going to be doing the Pokemon 151 Elite Trainer box as well. I'm looking forward to this because Pokemon 151 is the set with all of the original 151 Pokemon, and that's what I grew up with when I was younger. So let's see what we get today. We have this beautiful Snorlax box over here, and this is going to be containing another promo card as well. In this case, this Snorlax, so I'll show that in a moment. There's also going to be 9 booster packs inside, and I think that is pretty decent. That's something we're seeing a lot of lately in all of the other sets, is that pretty much all the ETBs have 9 booster packs now. Some even have 10. I think that's pretty nice. So with Pokemon 151 you can't get any booster boxes. Everything you want to get, you'll have to get into one of the collection boxes or like an Elite Trainer box. That's the only way to get your boosters, so that can be a little bit different. Okay, so we have the player's guide over here. This does seem to be a little bit of a different type of paper than usual, not as glossy, a little more matte. I like it though. So you have fossil Pokemon again in Pokemon, which is very cool. We got some beautiful artwork over there, similar but different, and of course the entire card list of Pokemon 151. And something you might have noticed is the order of the cards. Now most of the sets have a specific order based on color, and this actually has the Pokedex order once more. So it's going to be crisscross with grass Pokemon coming in throughout. And of course there's also some beautiful secret rares which we are looking forward to getting. Now last time we did pull a Blastoise EX, so I was pretty pleased with that. So let's see if we can get another beautiful hit today. I'd like that. So very nice crisp looking box over here. Ooh, it has been shuffled around a little bit, as you can see. So let's take care of that. Alright, so here we have our 9 booster packs. Lovely jubbly. Okay, first we have the sleeves. So these have a nice pattern of, I think, part of the poster on it. There is a poster collection as well. I have that for a future video. We'll have a look at that as well. That should have a poster with all 151 Pokemon on it. And I like these sleeves. They're very, well, not too flashy, let's say. So we got the Snorlax. Look at Snorlax just lying there, blocking the road for that Diglett. And the Pidgey's just like, oh, this is a comfy place. Very comfy place. Very lovely piece of art. A code card, of course. We get a bunch of energy. We have way too much energy. The dividers look the same on both sides, looks like. No, not entirely. So it has a bit of a different cutoff point, I think. Yeah, not bad. The tokens, and what color dice do we get? We get some white dice, white and silver dice, and some transparent and red one. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. And the box. The box is going to be very useful for us to store our duplicates in. Now let's see if we can get something nice today with our first pack. On. It's Scarlet and Violet era, so we don't have to do a pack trick at all. We just have the Dark Energy. We're starting off with a Slowpoke, Growlithe, Geodude, Jigglypuff, Nidorina, Raticate. I like that. That's a nice piece of art. Erica's Invitation. Then the first reverse is Muck with its Sludge Bomb. We get a Krabby as well. Very crisp. Very nice. And we have one of the birds, Moltres, one of the legendary birds, of course. So we're starting off with a regular holo, nothing too fancy. Let's see if we can get an EX or a nice illustration there. I like that very, very much. So Lickitung, Venonat. Ooh, Pidgey in action. Very cool. Poliwhirl being its whirly self. Pinsir, looking menacing as always. We get Bill doing the transfers. Golbat. Gotta look out for that Golbat. It's not in a cave either. Machop looking powerful over here with that very nice lens flare behind him. In reverse. Ooh, Charmeleon. That's just cool looking. Very cool and hot. Ooh, and the Gyarados, look at that. Pretty, lovely. Might just be regular holos, but I really like the art on these 151. I think they have some of the best images of late. Staryu, we get the Charmander being all cute and accidentally setting the world on fire. Spearow, not too much of a fan of this one. I think this has too much shadow. I think Rhyhorn in action. We get the Magneton. Nidoqueen being all regal and stuff. Victory Bell, gotta be careful with that. Dodrio in action. So that's running very, very quick. In reverse, not bad. Diglett in reverse. And another Dodrio, only this time the regular holo. So it looks like this set is a bit harder to get your rares from. Or at least your ultra rares and your illustration rares. Let's see if we can get something. Kakuna, nice. Poliwag, Ponyta. That's a nice little pony. There is our Pikachu with its Pika Punch, eating its leftovers and fighting with a Persian. That's obviously Team Rocket's Persian, has to be. We get a regular Muck, Tentacool in reverse. Okay, not bad. We get a reverse Beedrill as well. Lovely. Ooh, and the Flareon, look at that. That's a weird position for it to be in. How did it do a little jump and then just go squish? Huh. Nice holo. Another nice holo, but no, nothing special just yet. Nothing special. Oh, there we go. Holo energies. These are in this set as well. And I'm trying to collect all of the holo energy as well. So one of each. I'll put that at the end of my binder. So this is going to go in the binder most likely. We get a nice Magikarp. Oddish. Mankey. All right. Meowth. Big Air Balloon. We get the Primeape. Fearow. Again, very, very dark, just like the Spearow. We get the Cycling Road in reverse. Yeah, I rode on this. I definitely rode on this. Rattata. Okay, we're gonna get something good now. We are Charizard! Charizard EX, let's go! That's an expensive card. Charizard doing its Very, very menacing slash forward. Hope you can see that properly. Gorgeous. Look at that. That's getting sleeved up all right. Charizard EX. So I guess that means we just need the regular Venusaur EX and we'll have all of the starter third evolutions. I did hear that there are also God packs in this set. And what that God pack means is that you will get a reverse Squirtle, a reverse Wartortle, and then the Blastoise, for instance. So one of the starter sets. Pretty nice. Farfetch'd. I always liked Farfetch'd. Old Amber. We get the Pidgeotto. Magmar. Very nice. Before it had any kind of evolution. Daisy's Help. We'll need it. Venomoth. Rapidash. Such a regal horse. Regal fire horse. Sandshrew. In reverse. We get Old Amber once more. Again in reverse. Ooh, and the Beedrill. Very, very lovely. We haven't gotten that many duplicates just yet. That's pretty nice. I mean, the set isn't that big, so I'd expected there to be a few duplicates. But maybe we'll get there once we start opening up more of this stuff. We get a regular Water Energy, we get Execute, Clefairy, Chop, Porygon. Porygon is very much out of place in this environment. Just saying. Onyx. Ooh, the Dragonair. Look at that. Seadra. Pikachu reverse. Not bad. And Execute reverse. Ooh, and the Raichu. Lovely. There's quite a few regular holo rares in this set. Oh. Usually with an ETB we get maybe 3 hits, so we have only received 1. Alright, Holo Grass Energy, not bad. Shelder, Bellsprout, Horsey, we get the Nidoran, the male version of the Nidorina. Raticate once more. Erica's Invitation. Horsey in reverse. I'll take it. Psyduck in reverse. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, it's Mewtwo. Look at that. Look at that. That looks powerful. Very, very powerful piece of art. I like that. Mewtwo was pretty much always in my team once I caught it at the end of the game, because its psychic attacks were just so strong. Okay, last pack. We get a regular Grass Energy, we get Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Wartortle, I'll take it. Very pretty. Hypno. Careful, might hypnotize us. Poliwrath. The powerful moves. Cycling Road in reverse. We get the Execute in reverse, and today our last booster is ending on another Mewtwo. Okay, so we did get a duplicate today. That's a bit unfortunate, and only 1 hit. I expected a bit more from this set. Might be we were just unlucky, but we'll have to have a look at that in future unpackings. I hope you had fun opening this up with me as much as I did opening it up myself. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, or maybe leave a comment below telling me about what your favorite thing about this set is. I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.